Local chickens do not lay or lay few eggs the moment you allow them to hatch. Chicken usually consume 70 grams. I know today most of you who want to do farming may be having a lot of contrast. Some of you may want to do local chickens, or you may want to do bio purpose. This is bio purpose, particularly this is sasso chicken, but today's video we are going to compare bio purpose and local. Which one is more profitable, or which one can you consider maybe if you're going to start a poultry farming? So number one, we shall start with feed. Local chicken usually consume 70 grams when a chicken or when a feed is mixed using maize. And when it is mixed using a maize brand, it usually consumes 100 grams. But when it comes to dual purpose, when a feed is mixed using maize, a chicken consumes 120 dual purpose. And when it is mixed using maize brand, dual purpose is able to consume up to 130 grams of feed. Then we shall move to the laying percentages. I know most of you have been complaining that local chickens do not lay, and I want you to take this from now. Local chickens do not lay or lay few eggs the moment you allow them to hatch. But the moment you doesn't allow them to hatch and you look on other ways on how you can hatch those eggs, you are granted to always get a lot of eggs from those locals, because the local chicken is expected to lay 20 eggs consecutively or continuously, and then stops when it wants to hatch. So the moment it wants to stop as if it wants to hatch, don't allow it. So the moment you doesn't allow it, it will go back to laying within a period of 1 week. Let us not take 1 week, because my techniques may not be as effective as yours. Let us give it 2 weeks. So it means that it is going to be laying for the whole month and then stops for 2 weeks. Whole month, stops for 2 weeks. You will collect minimum of 180 eggs from your local chicken. And if you do it correctly, the feed is well balanced, it is in a well environment, you vaccinated it, it is in a good managed house, your local chicken will lay, or they will lay at 75%. So if you have 100 local chicks or local chickens, you will collect 75 eggs. When it comes to dual purpose, remember they don't usually sit on eggs to hatch. They lay maximum of 80%. So if you have 100 dual purpose, you will always collect 80 eggs from them, meaning that dual purpose have 5% rate on laying capability than local chicken or than indigenous chicken. Okay, so then we also compare on multiplying. Maybe I'm a small scale farmer like me, then I want to multiply my chickens or my farm. I want to make my farm bigger. Remember, your purpose chickens do not sit on eggs to hatch. So what you need, you will need an incubator to hatch the eggs. But when you're rearing local chickens and you reach at a time and you say, maybe I have 100 chickens, I want to multiply and get 200, 150 or 1000, you will have a chance of allowing the chickens to sit on the eggs and they hatch. You see that? So this will be a plus to you, a farmer who is going to multiply. It is easy for the local chickens to multiply than dual purpose, because dual purpose, remember, they doesn't hatch. When you doesn't get an incubator to hatch the eggs from your dual purpose chickens, the only way to multiply your farm or to increase your farm is going back to the hatchery and buy chicks again. So if you doesn't have the money for chicks, you cannot multiply. You see? Then local chickens take 5 months to grow, and dual purpose chickens also take 5 months to grow. I think you're hearing me well, because I'm now talking this story so that everyone is able to understand. I doesn't want to confuse you. I want to take everything online. So both breeds, dual purpose and local or indigenous, both take 5 months to grow. So it means that if I bring my local chicks now and you bring your dual purpose chicks now, in 5 months we are all going to start getting eggs. When we do the same, dual purpose chickens or farmer may get eggs before local chickens, because a local chicken farmer allowed the chicken to go out and forage and look for its own food. When you allow chickens to go out and forage and look for its own food, it will take longer to grow, because sometimes it doesn't get food and stays hungry. And the moment a chicken stays hungry, that is a minus day on its growth. You see? So that is why I'm saying that if you know that you are going to get the same, do the same. Okay? Then you may say that, now how much does both rate? But I'm sorry. The local chickens, a cock will weigh 3.5 kilograms. I'm sorry. A hen will weigh 2.5 kilograms. That is local. Well fed, well managed. It may even go higher, considering your management, how you cared for them, you know. You may get a little bit bigger weight or much higher weight than that. You see? Then a dual purpose chicken weighs 4 kilograms for a cock, and for a female or a hen they weigh 3 kilograms. Sometimes if your management is poor, they may weigh 2.5, but if your management is well, they reach at 3 kilograms. Guys, this comparison I'm giving you is not like it's something read from the books or searched on internet. I'm telling you the reality. Dual purpose, I have them here. I also have the local chickens. It's experience. I'm telling you now. What I have, just what I observed, you know. Then the price on the market. You may wonder, when I take My Saso chicken here, I take it to the market. This one, this female. They are going to give me 30 to 35,000 in Ugandan currency. You see that? But the moment I take a cook, a Saso cook or a Crater cook, they are going to give me 40 to 45,000 in Ugandan currency. But when I take I'm sorry guys. When I take a local cook, it's 45,000. As long as it was well fed, well managed, everything is just well, you know. So they are going to give me 45,000. In some regions of Uganda, particularly, it fetches higher prices even than that, because there is a farmer I talked to who said that a pure local cook can even go up to 60, 70, even up to 80. But here in my region, they usually pay 45. You see? And then for a female, they usually pay 25 for a female local chicken. Then Croiler, Saso, other breeds, these improved breeds, they pay 45 for a cook and 30 for a female. Then eggs. When I get my local eggs and I take them to the market from my indigenous chickens, when I give them to a salesperson, someone who will buy from me and sell to another person, that person gives you 500 each egg. But the moment I sell to the consumer, the egg goes up to 700. But for the Saso eggs, for the Croiler eggs, they pay between 300 and 400. You see that? So I think you as a farmer who is watching this video is able to figure out which one you can consider according to the comparison I have given you now. Hope that you have found something you wanted from this video, and don't forget to like and share this video to the person you know it wanna be so informative to him or her. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next episode.